This is how much money it costs to live in New York City. In this video, I'm going to take you through a typical day in the life to show you how much money it costs to live in one of the most expensive cities in the world. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. and I turn on the lights. Then I head over to my local gym and get in a quick workout. I head on home, shower off, and it's the first of the month, so I pay my rent. Then I take a quick business call from an old friend.
Hello? Of course I'll do your next movie. Oh my gosh, I thought you would never ask.
Marty is talking my ear off, and I forget to turn off the lights as I'm walking out the door. The most convenient way to get around New York is by taxi, so I jump in a cab down to Soho. Because I live in New York, I don't cook, so I head into my favorite breakfast joint, grab a nice black cup of coffee, and a delicious breakfast bowl. After that, I hop back in a cab and head uptown to the office. I rent a nice workspace in Midtown. The day has been hectic. I don't have time to cook like I said, so I head out for lunch. It is Friday, work is done for the day. I jump in a cab, head back to the casa. I'm heading to a fancy dinner tonight, and you know, your boy's gotta look fresh, so I decide to wear my designer coat. Then I head out for a night on the town to a lavish dinner in the West Village. Living like this, I spend a grand total of $8,290 per month on average. Now let's go back, take a look at that same day, and let's live it a bit differently. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. and I turn on the lights. I work out on the streets for free. I brew a morning coffee with beans I buy in bulk, and I watch the sunrise on my rooftop. I buy all my groceries and cook every single meal. I always have breakfast at home. Then I sit down and I pay my rent, but I have a roommate, so we split the cost. I take a quick business call from an old friend, jump on the internet to get some work done. It is a very important call, but I take the time to turn off the lights before I head out the door. I hit the streets of New York City, I jump on my bike and head to work for free. I share my office space with my two other business partners. We're always bouncing ideas off each other, and we split the rent by 3. I pack a nice light lunch for work and sit down at the office to eat. After a long productive day at work, I head out of the office for a quick bike ride home for free. This time of year, there's nothing like cooking a nice meal at home, so I cook a dinner and I sit down in my apartment to eat. I'm heading out tonight to meet up with some friends real quick, and your boy's gotta look fresh, so I put on my vintage coat from the thrift shop down the street. After seeing friends for a little bit, I opt to hang in the apartment and watch a movie with my roommate on our home theater. Living like this, I spend a grand total of $2,671 per month on average. Video interesting, share it with a friend. Click right up here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to watch more videos, click right over here. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. So until then, as always, OG viewers, remember to smile more, worry less, and live your passion.